Hey, sweet boy. Hey, Matt. Do an allergy test. Trouble. You grooming me? Yeah. All right, guys. We are in business now. We got a mic and got a camera, and now we're ready to give you guys some amazing content. We had also got a gimbal, but couldn't, figure out how to get it to work. So we will do this little tripod. I figured we'd start off the week with none other than the clouded leopards. I am gonna make a video on meet the clouded leopards. I'll talk about the 4 clouded leopards that we have. You'll learn their names, learn a little bit about them, the clouded leopards in general, and about each individual cat that we have, their personalities, their likes, their dislikes. So hope you guys like it. So we are going in to film with the Cloudies. Gonna introduce Maverick. I swear this cat can just hear me from across the yard, and he will wait for me at the door every single time. Hey, sweet boy. Hey, Matt. This is Maverick. Maverick is our male clouded leopard. He just turned 3, and I've raised him. I've raised him since he was a tiny little baby. He is definitely a mama's boy. I don't know what this cat would do if anything were to ever happen to me. Those of you that follow us on all of our social media platforms, you know that Maverick suffers with allergies. So you'll notice he's got these lesions on the back of his legs. Gets them right around his mouth sometimes as well. Very itchy. He seems to suffer with them a little bit more in the summer, which is peak allergy season. So we actually did an allergy test on him. I know, buddy. An allergy test on him, and it came back that he's allergic to cypress, oak trees, pollen, algae, mold, a bunch of other environmental stuff, and beef, chicken, and venison. So he is on a specialized diet. We actually got allergy shots specifically formulated for him that he gets once a month. In the summer, I do twice a month, and we actually just started him on an oral daily allergy medicine to see if it'll help him kind of control all that itchiness. Okay. What is it? I love you. Hey, sweet boy. What is it? What is it? You got so much to say. Huh? You got so much to say today, huh? No. This is my soul cat. I love this cat so much. And he's actually super special because he is a grandson of the first clouded leopard that I ever met and worked with. So he is extra special. But you can see his little lesions by his mouth, across his face. He gets it really bad on his hind end. So initially, when he started having these reactions, I thought that it was, he was either allergic to the mosquitoes outside, so I would do allergy baths a few times a week, which helps take all the allergens off the skin, so it suppresses some of the symptoms. But as summer rolled around and it got hotter and we're in peak allergy season, he started getting really bad, and that's when we decided with our vets that it was probably time to take him in and get some blood, do an allergy test, and thankfully we did, because we would have never known that he was allergic to so many things and needed some support during allergy season and throughout the year. So really, really thankful for our group of veterinarians that help us pinpoint that, and really, really thankful that there is such stuff out on the market that actually helps keep these guys comfortable. I know, buddy, I know. You're so aggravated, huh, buddy? So it's really helpful having such a good relationship with these guys and being able to come in here and handle them, because, well, yes, there are different techniques to be able to give them injections when needed. It is so much easier to be able to come here and get your hands on them and be able to examine them and look at them and identify the lesions, as well as inject them comfortably with them trusting you. So there's always a plus side to that. The clouded leopard is my absolute favorite cat. I'm so fortunate and so grateful that I am able to work with some amazing cats of the species and educate you guys on this amazing animal. Next, I'm gonna introduce everybody's favorite internet sensation, little Skyler. Skyler took the internet by storm last year with her crazy little antics. This is Skyler, and Skyler is the youngest of the 4 clouded leopards that we have. She just turned 2, so she's still considered a youngin'. She probably won't grow anymore. The females do stay relatively smaller than the males, unless you're Sweet Pea and Sumi. They are probably the biggest female clouded leopards I have ever seen. But this is Skyler, and Skyler, like I said, took the internet by storm last year, or 2 years ago, because I would do what I like to call Fun Fact Friday or Spotted and Jobless, and just give a little bit of fun facts about these guys. And she was known for being very rambunctious and jumping up and trying to play bite me, grabbing onto my leg, clawing me, but it's all fun and games. They are no different than your cats or kittens at home or puppies at home, just on a much, much larger scale with much, much bigger claws and definitely much, much bigger teeth. So the clouded leopard is oftentimes called the modern day saber-toothed tiger because they have the largest canine to skull ratio of any of the big cats. So their canines measure about 2 inches, which is the same size as a tiger's, and they are the fraction the size of what a tiger is. So they've got those big old saber-toothed teeth. I don't know if you can see them, but really, really neat. They are, like I said before, one of my favorite cats. They are just such a very unique cat. They are one of the very few cats that have both characteristics of big cats and small cats. So they can chuff like tigers, which they use as a greeting or a friendly hello, but they can't roar like tigers and lions. They can meow, but they can't purr like smaller cats. So they're just really, really cool cat. And for the most part, clouded leopards are very, very docile and bond very strongly with their handlers and their keepers, their trainers. They develop very strong bonds with them. As you can see, she just becomes liquid, fluid, a fluid kitty. There she goes. What she's known for. Are you gonna get it? Oh my goodness, you're a crazy cat. You're crazy. You're crazy. So as you can see, they are very playful, just on a bigger scale. She never really uses her claws. And yes, she does have claws, contrary to what the internet experts tend to say. She does have claws. Most cats have retractable claws, meaning that they can bring their claws in and put them out when they want to use them. So she hardly ever uses them with me. Ain't that right? One of my favorite things about the clouded leopards is this adorable little pink nose that is completely pink when they're young, and as they mature, They start getting cute little freckles on their nose, which is my absolute favorite thing. They just don't even look real. They remind me of, I don't know, a cartoon character. Skyler is definitely the most tolerant of the four. So she really never meets a stranger. She absolutely takes to new keepers and people pretty well. Whereas Maverick, I am Maverick's person. He has a few other people that he tolerates, but none can really do anything with him if it isn't me. And then Sweet Pea and Sumi, our older girls, which you'll meet next, they are definitely very particular on who they like, and it does take them a little bit longer to warm up to people, if they even warm up to them at all. You grooming me? Their tongue is like 36 grit sandpaper. This is forced exfoliation. Can I even speak? Forced exfoliation with Skyler. Skyler skincare. I wonder if we can do that, huh? Here we have the OG girls. This is Sweet Pea, and that's Sumi over there in the back. I am actually gonna climb up their stuff here. I'm actually gonna climb up to the top because these girls love being up high. They don't come down to the ground until it's later on in the day and they come down for food, but they just love to hang out up on their platforms, so we're gonna go hang out with them. They just cannot handle it. Hey, Sumi. Hey, girl. Hey, there's that chef. Hey, girl. These girls cannot help but come to hang out when you come up on these platforms. Ain't that right, Sumi? These girls are our OGs. They are our original clouded leopards. I actually did not raise Sweet Pea and Sumi. I came into their life when they were already 3, I think, maybe turning 4. So it is pretty impressive and pretty nice that I have been able to establish this relationship with them in the 4 years that I have known them and have been working with them. So the clouded leopards actually get their name clouded leopard because of these rosettes or spots that they have that resemble clouds, hence the name clouded leopard. Even though their name is the clouded leopard, contrary to what people may assume, these guys are actually not true leopards, nor are they in the leopard family. They actually are in their own, called Neophilus. There's a few different subspecies and species of clouded leopard. I absolutely love this enclosure, and they love it too. This is actually their favorite enclosure. They used to be in the one that Maverick was in, but they've always loved this one. We got all the bamboo in the back. We built the habitat around all the trees in here, so it's very natural, has a lot of climbing space, and like I have mentioned previously, the clouded leopard is a mainly arboreal cat, meaning that they spend the majority of their time up in the treetops. So they really love all of this vertical space. They love all of the platforms up here that they can kind of just hang out on and be up high and kind of just monitor everything. With having the 4 clouded leopards, one of the questions that I get asked a lot is how I am able to tell the difference between the 4. And really, I can just look at their faces and tell the difference, but I'll go over a few different characteristics that can help you guys at home tell which clouded leopard I have on video before I even mention it. Sumi's so funny. What are you doing? What are you trying to get down there? What are you trying to get down there? She always likes, if I have loose pants on, she likes to get the loose part and she'll like grab it and shake it. they both, Sweet Pea and Sumi, love when I have a hat, if I have my hair up, they love grabbing my hair and pulling my hair, so. What are you doing? You just hanging out? Huh? Are you just hanging out? I can hang out with you here all day. Huh? Don't rip my pants. So with Sumi, one of the main things that helps me identify her is her nose. So you'll notice her freckles. She's got that one little freckle on the top left corner of her nose. And she has a lot more highlight around her face, so like around her eyes. You see it there? Look, gonna come over here. Whereas if you look at Sweet Pea, Sweet Pea has a lot more darker features around her face. And her, hey girl, her nose also has freckles, but her freckles are almost localized. No! Don't jump on me. She likes to jump on top of me, and I do not want to drop the camera. So her freckles are localized to like the outside of her nose, and the middle of her nose is still nice and pink. Trouble. You're a troublemaker, Sumi. Skyler also has very light features on her face, but how you guys can identify her is the little nose. She doesn't get any freckles. She is the youngest looking one of the four. She also has these bright, super expressive eyes. All right, girl. Oh, you give me some sugar. Yeah. Oh. She's just the sweetest. She's such a love. She's such a love, huh? She's also the smallest of the four, which I don't anticipate she'll be very big, like Sweet Pea and Sumi. I think she'll stay pretty petite. Yeah. So we are back with Maverick. So Maverick, I think, is the sorry buddy, you didn't like that, I'm sorry. The easiest to identify of the four, because his coloration is so different. The girls are more of a grayish color, where Maverick is very, very golden. I hope that everybody enjoyed meeting and learning about the Cloudie leopards as much as I enjoy sharing them with you guys. Remember to comment below. Let us know which one of the four are your favorite, or you don't even have to pick a favorite. You can just love them like I do. I love all four equally. They are just such an amazing animal, an amazing cat, and just an amazing ambassador. Remember to like and subscribe, share with your friends. Remember, you can always book a tour to come see our foundation. And yes, you do get to see the Cloudie leopards on the tour as well. Comment below, let us know what you'd like to see next, what content you would like to see. We're all ears. We're open to recommendations. We want to make sure that you guys are able to watch what you want to see. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much to everyone for all of your support, and we'll see you next time.